everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing a unboxing of my Sony zv-1f that I got for Christmas. I'm so thankful for this and everything that I got with it, but I thought I would unbox it and share with you guys. This is what the camera looks like. It's got a fold out portion and it turns pretty well. And you can even fold it in to close it to keep it secure or from getting scratched up and stuff. In the box, it also came with a battery and it came with a charger, obviously. And I believe this is the little wind puff. It is indeed. We got the little wind puff. The little wind puff, it just clips up on here. How does it slide in here? Like this? Indeed. There we go. There's the little wind puff. It also came with, what's this stuff? I don't really know what that is. A hood? I didn't know it came with that. It's got this. And then I have an SD card, some cleaning supplies and stuff. I got an ultraviolet UV filter. I didn't know I had that. I'll have to see what this does. And then, oh, it's a little lanyard. You're in the way. Back up. That's my camera. A little lanyard for it. Kona, please stop. This is my dog Kona. Back up, bub. I'm going to get everything put in the camera and get it turned on, and then I'll get back with y'all. So the battery is in it, and it is turned on. It says, right now it just says the language I need to put it in. So obviously we're gonna put it in English. Okay, so there's an app for this camera that you can use on your phone to set it up and stuff. So I will do that, and then I'm gonna get right back with y'all because I'm currently recording on my phone because the camera's right here. So I'm going to need to stop recording in order to use my phone to set this up. Okay, so this is the camera. Oh, these are all the settings. It seems really easy to get through. But I'm not sure pretty much how settings work on a camera yet. This is my first ever real camera. But this is how it looks. You got the zoom. And then you got buttons and stuff, like the on off. This changes the mode of it. So right now it's in movie mode. I'm not too sure what that mode is. And then picture mode. So yeah, we're gonna put a card in it, and then I'm gonna record off my phone and this so y'all can see the difference in quality and sound and stuff like that. I record on that to show y'all. I do want to put on my screen protector and case and all of that stuff. So this is the case for it. I just got a little pink one. I think it's cute. So let's go ahead and put that on real quick. There we go. The little case is on. And then I'm going to put the screen protector on. There we go. It's got a screen protector on it now. Okay, so now I'm recording on both, so y'all can see the difference in camera quality, sound quality, and different things like that. I'm really liking this camera. I like how small it is, and I like the viewfinder and everything like that. The one thing I'm gonna have to get used to is looking at the actual camera instead of looking at the viewfinder a lot, which I think over time I'll get used to that. But right now it's just gonna be like a mind thing of like, hey, look at the camera, look at the camera, look at the camera. But, so I'm seeing it in the viewfinder versus my phone, and the camera quality looks so much better. I don't know how sound's gonna be. I'm gonna have to look at that when I get to editing this video. But quality overall just looks so much better. And I think this is awesome, honestly. I love cameras. I've always wanted a camera, but I've just never had one, and I finally got one this year for Christmas, and I am so thankful to my mom for that. But so now that y'all have seen the difference in quality, I'm going to look at some other things I have for the camera while recording on my phone, and then we'll probably end the video recording on this. So we're gonna look at some other things. How do I... Okay. So we're gonna turn this off for a minute. And then I have this microphone for it. I don't know if this microphone's gonna be better than that like the zv-1f and the microphone on the camera. So this has batteries to it though. I'm not really sure what's going on here. I just wanna look at this. And I wanna test it out and see if like the sound quality's better at all. Why does it have a battery? Oh, it takes a battery. Okay, well. I don't think this even fits on this camera. Or it's gonna have to have like an adapter or something. Because, well, actually it might hold. Let me look real quick. So it does fit. I feel like this is a little wonky though. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see. So this looks a little wonky, guys, but I want to see if this microphone like has better sound at all. So we're gonna test it out. I won't be able to know until I get into the editing software if it does better, but this is just a little test. I don't know. I mean, it might do better, but it looks way wonkier. Like, look at this. So we'll just kind of see. Was that really loud? I don't really know. But I mean, if it works, it works. It might be nice in some cases. Maybe I could even like turn it sideways so it's not as wonky. Can you quit? Well, that was odd. But we'll see. For now, I'm taking this off though. I could probably like... I could turn it like sideways so it's not as wonky, but I still feel like that's really wonky. So I also have a tripod for it, which I want to open now. So I can like stand it up. This is the tripod I bought for it. It's just like a little normal one, I guess. Let's see here. How do I... Oh, that's not it. So another really odd thing about this camera that people complained about is that the tripod thing is not in the center. And I don't really know how I feel about that yet. I don't know if it's going to be that much of a problem. But a lot of people said that it just kind of sucks because you have so much weight on this side and it's not like evened out. There's a bunch of other things I got for this, like a bigger Excuse me. A bigger tripod and some other things. But the only other thing I want to try today is my wide lens that I got for it. So we're going to test that out real quick. This is the wide angle lens. I recorded a bit on this camera with the wide angle lens, so I would put that footage in and y'all will see how it looks. But I'm not sure. Maybe I'll start to get to like it more. Maybe I won't use it. We'll just kind of see. Okay, so this is with the wide angle lens on. I can see the difference. I'm not sure. It looks like it's like stretching it in the background. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Look here. I'm not sure how I feel about that right now. But maybe I'll like it more the more I start using it, or the more I start using the camera and realize that my angle's not wide enough and stuff like that. So we'll see how I get to liking it and how I use it and stuff like that. I think that's gonna be all for this video. We are ending the video on my Sony zv-1f, and I think that I'm going to really like this camera and everything that has come with it and everything that I have for it and stuff like that. Maybe like later on in the year I'll give y'all like a review of how much I like this camera and the pros and cons of it, of what I find using it over the year. I'm shaking. But right now I think I'm gonna really like it, and I'm so excited to start using it, and I thank my mom so much for getting me it for Christmas along with a lot of the other things that I have. And I hope y'all really liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.